Lieutenant Pearson was the supervisor of the unit at the time, and I was lucky enough to be selected by him to come in as a canine handler. And he went about the task of picking and selecting a canine partner for me. So we reviewed, probably evaluated maybe, I don't know, 26 dogs, and Murdock was in that group. And Murdock made the top 5, and then we went back and did some more testing, and there was just something about him that we liked, and we picked him. And we brought him home that afternoon, and he immediately took to the family, and I could see that he was extremely intelligent, extremely loyal, and the rest is history. We've been doing this job together now for about almost 7.5 years. He has 57 tracks with catches. Those include criminal suspects that have fled on foot, some Alzheimer's patients, some lost people. So he's done a lot for the community in that regard. He's got 11 criminal apprehensions, people that didn't give up when he showed up, and he took care of it. And then he's got 6 criminal rundowns, people that actually thought that they were faster than him after we told them to stop and found out that they weren't. So he's been a very busy dog. He's given a lot of himself to the community, and it's bittersweet for me. His loyalty, and he's just been a good partner. And I'm gonna miss him.
Well, Murdock has come and he's been a part of all of our celebrations that we've had at school. He's a constant figure here at the school when we're doing our career day here and our first responder day that we've kind of planned solely around that partnership with the sheriff's office. And so we're definitely gonna miss him. You can see as our shirts, everything that we have represents Murdock and all that he stands for, and also what it means to be a true patriot.
He's not ready to retire yet, so every day when I go to work, I have to deal with that, and it hurts my heart. But it's for the best, and I know it's for his health. He's had some injuries to his neck. His last apprehension of a suspect, he got turned awkwardly, and I think that's what caused the initial the trauma to the neck. And just years of work. He's a bigger dog. I think all that kind of just added up. So it's time.
Sit. Free. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. These are his dogs. Yes, that's a good boy.
I never worried, and I think the greatest thing that my wife has ever told me is that she never worried when he was with me, because he's very, very loyal. And he's probably the best friend I've ever had. In 7 years, you get to know somebody, and I would know exactly what he was going to do and how he was going to react. I knew that if somebody was ever out to hurt somebody else, and we were there, that wasn't going to last long. And I also knew that at the end of the day, when I got him home, that and I'd watch him go into his kennel, and he'd lay down and go to sleep, that he was happy. He felt like we accomplished something together that day. So if I had one thing to say to him, I would tell him that I love him very much, and I appreciate him having my back like he did for all those years.